I wanted to quickly tell you guys about something. Let me get a hat. Let's go along here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. All right, so everybody kind of asks me how my septic with the sprinklers work. So I'm gonna go ahead, get over here, and explain to you what my septic system is like. Okay, so there's three parts to a septic system. Kind of four, but there's three. Or to mine, there's three. There is the main pipe that comes through, and that's anything in the yard or anything in the house. So that's anything in the house that is that would go into sewer. Mine actually goes into my septic. So for us, we have my house, my mom's place where she lives, so we have more than most people. We have to get this drained almost every 2 years. Year and a half, 2 years. Most of the time it's 4, but for us, we use it so much that it's higher, it's quicker. Imagine this is your city septic. So it comes through here, goes in here. This has an aerator on it, which is this. Hold on. All right, so I kicked off the top because this is the aerator. It says clean air filter every 6 months. Replace every year. I've never replaced that. So that's something that needs to happen, right? So okay, so you have this. This is the main part of the septic system. Then basically the top part goes into here. This right here, I have it. You don't want to get rocks or anything into it. If you can, it's all possible. This right here is your mixing. So you got the stuff that's going to be drained, which is all the bad stuff stays over there. Filters into here. Filters one more time into here. And this is what this looks like. It's pretty hot. So it's pretty nasty. Now you see that pump right there? So once it gets up high, it'll drain into the other side. All right. So then it comes into here. And this is the potable water, or non-potable water, that gets pumped out. So, let me see if I can zoom in. All right, so you have this pump all the way at the bottom, and there's a float. Once that float goes up, it'll kick it on into here and out to my sprinklers. Now the way I have mine set up is it kicks out here. It used to be back in the day when I first moved in, it went like this and out all the way to the end, and there was 3 septics, sprayers. Well, that's where we all played. We didn't want to get sprayed with it, so I decided to go ahead and cut it. Somebody came in, routed it down this way, and then it kicked out there. So there's a sprinkler there, and then there used to be a sprinkler here, but I actually moved it up here to give it more room to spray all this area. So there's a sprinkler right here. And that is my septic. So overall, you'd have your main, your middle, and then the stuff that gets sprayed out in your sprinklers. There's other ones out there that do like a field, like a leaching fields and all that. They don't have that around here. It's all sprinklers. And what's really bad about our area is our lots are not big enough for the required 3 sprinklers. So a lot of people have a lot of their fences or stuff are just jacked up because they have that spraying on their sprinkler, or their sprinkler spraying on their fence. I don't want any of that, so I fixed that, and now I don't have to worry about it. So everything's good now, and that's always good I'm gonna have to get it drained here pretty soon, I think. Anyways, it's been fun. Hope you learned something, because I get a lot of questions asking about how my system works and what do you mean by you have a septic and blah, 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 blah. This whole area is septic, unless you're in town. Yeah. It'll do what it needs to do. Hopefully.